What's up, guys? We are back. It is episode 3 of the season before the draft has even come. This is our third off-season episode, and this week we are going through the keepers that most of y'all have said. Not naming
Big
names.
keywords there. One of them being most.
Yeah.
Just one, I would say.
I would say that, yeah. I would say 9-ish have set their keepers. You know?
About
Somewhere in that
9.
ballpark.
Somewhere
Give
in
or
that
take.
range.
Give or take. But anyway, moving off of that, it's neither here nor there. Going over
We have a
some quick
guest.
news that have gone on.
We have a guest.
We do have our guest.
Oh,
Hey, Simmons.
oops, sorry about that.
Who's taking from during our-
Disrespect.
Sorry about that.
Matt, I'm a huge fan of the sweatshirt, by the way.
Thank you. My little Sprite sweatshirt. Thank you.
I
Yeah.
really like it. Really like it.
The colors are matching your drink.
Yes, thank you.
What are you drinking
Nice
today,
little-
sir?
Adele's Narragansett Shandy. The nice little Rhode Island beer that we have. It's a collaboration with Dell's Lemonade.
Nice.
Up against
Josh, what are you drinking?
it. Dude, got the Asahi. Nice Asahi dry. Throwback to Japan.
You know what's crazy?
How about you?
I also have. an
Oh
Asahi.
my god.
Wow.
But I poured it into this glass,
Yeah.
so
I didn't. Matt's matching with his drink, but we're matching each other's drinks. We got the host stiff. But
got a matching
Anyway.
theme going on today.
no. Now, into some stuff that has happened recently in the football world. There's a few interesting things here and there. Preseason injuries. We have Chargers lineman Slater. I forget his first name, is out for the season, unfortunately, already. He was their best lineman, a left tackle. So if you're drafting Amari Hampton, just, be aware of that, I guess. Najee still probably doesn't have an eye. I don't know. I think I want to text Catherine, honestly. She's an optometrist, right?
Sure.
I just
Oh.
the fact that it's been since the 4th of July that he has hid his eyes. Just
And now-
throwing that out there. Your eye should be better by now. If it's okay, it should be better by now.
I don't think.
Just
I think he
saying.
has one eye.
I think he's got one eye. You've got one eye.
Could be like Fetty Wap, you know?
Yeah.
Fetty Wap in it, dude.
That's who I want running my football. But aside from that, Tajay Spears went down with an injury, high ankle sprain. That's the guy behind Tony Pollard. So, gotta love Tony Pollard. I don't know if any of you saw any preseason clips, but there was a really funny one with Anthony Richardson. Actually, there was two big things. One, Anthony Richardson got injured very quickly in the game after taking a massive sack there was just a free rusher that just he did not notice in the
I
slightest.
saw that.
And it's just like, dude, I don't think that guy knows how to play football.
I think that's like 50% on the offensive line, and that's 50% on you got to be able to see the field as a quarterback. You got to be able to sense that pressure.
No, this was not even offensive. It was a running back's job, except it wasn't the running back's job.
I think the running back just kind of ran by him.
Yeah.
Either way. Regardless.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure that's the play that injured him, too. That injured his pinky.
It was.
Or
Yeah.
finger.
Poor guy hurt his fingy. Damn shame. Daniel Jones came in. Didn't look great.
Danny
But,
Dimes, baby.
Yeah, go Colts.
Yeah, Sanders
dude.
went in. He looked all right.
Yeah, Sanders.
Riley Leonard's
He
stock
did
is
He just
okay.
get injured, though. did just have like an oblique injury and had to get carried off the field.
Yeah, they're all carded.
But
A
looks
bunch
pretty
of
good.
babies. You look pretty good. And you know what? Speaking of the Browns, two pieces of news today. One, Judkins might just be fine. Maybe not fine as a person, but not getting charged. And is going to be signing with the Browns very soon and likely playing week 1. So, big ups for the Judkins stocks.
I feel like that's really on par for the Browns.
Yeah, it's on par for the Browns, as is their new, I think, alleged signing, planning to sign Isaiah Bond, who is a rookie wide receiver that has just gotten through some sexual assault allegations. And he's an interesting one as well. He, fun fact, before the combine, was going in boasting that he was going to break the 40-yard dash record. And he didn't. In fact, multiple wide receivers did better than him. And this is going to be my trivia question for the day. Little peek into the rookies, because you gotta know them. You gotta know who's gonna pop off. Which rookie had the fastest 40-yard dash?
That's really hard. I don't know it off the top of my
Yeah.
head. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It wasn't
Uh,
someone that was like relative, like he was known, but it wasn't someone that was expected. I know that.
Was it a wide receiver?
It was.
Okay. I was like, I feel like I read this when I was reading up on my rookies, and I would not have read it if it was any defensive position. So it's got to be a wide R. Oh man. Was this wide receiver? We're just gonna play like 20 questions now. Was this wide receiver drafted in the first 3 rounds?
Yes.
The answer's yes. Damn. Okay.
Yep.
Now,
You may be thinking of a wide receiver drafted after that got second in 40-yard dash times. Because let me tell you, there were like 6 or 7 guys that only 6 or 7 wide receivers that did better than Isaiah Bond.
is it Isaiah Bonds?
No. Isaiah Bond.
I know.
Good question.
Look. It could have been.
Let's keep some questions rolling. You either guess or ask a question.
I could ask what team, but that feels like it's not correct. I don't know. I got no guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was a first-round pick.
He was a first round pick.
Yeah.
It's not just Travis Hunter, is it?
I was just about to say.
No. Not Travis Hunter. I don't know his 40 time. Maybe, actually, I'm not sure Travis Hunter even ran the 40.
Isn't that part of the whole thing?
You don't have to
at
test
this
at
point,
the combine if you don't want.
I'm not gonna.
There were
keep
4
guessing
first-round
wide
wide receivers taken. The fastest one was Matthew Golden of the Packers.
Really?
Which, yeah,
Yeah, I was totally wrong.
which is quite interesting. Just saying, for the Packers guys, have always been spreading the ball, but they're all pretty Jaden Reed's a slot guy, Romeo Dobbs is a slot guy, Dontavian Wicks just kind of drops the ball. Matthew Golden has been showing up and is, can stretch the field a good bit more than what they've had in the past.
All right.
So there's your little
Okay.
your little rookie corner of the day. Anyway, the Browns signed Isaiah Bond. And
Whoa.
yeah, dude. Hey, what's
Yo.
what's Oh, hey Tyler.
What's going on?
Wow,
Yeah.
what a professional production we have going on here.
We're just gonna cut that out. So
That's
just
crazy.
everyone pretend like that never happened. And
Okay.
yeah, I
Cool.
don't know. I've never had that happen where my phone just connected to the to Discord for
Wild.
some reason. All right.
So, back into it. So, Tyler, how do you think the signing of Isaiah Bond affects the draft stock of the Cleveland Browns.
You know, I think it moves the needle downward, just in the sense that the Browns continue to be cursed. They continue to sign questionable people. Their franchise continues to suffer.
Dude, I'm fucking tired, man. They've got 6 quarterbacks and 6 felons. Probably. I don't know.
Hey, but we got Sanders though.
They got Sanders, and
We got
Sanders isn't a
Sanders.
felon yet. He
Yeah.
only got the speeding tickets. Although he got
Yeah.
he was going like 100 something. I don't know. But that's other stuff. Speaking of the felons, Rushy Rice, he's going to be around for the first at least 3 weeks of the season. He got his disciplinary hearing set to September 30th. So he's
Nice.
balling for a minute.
All right, let's go Rice. Hey, this
Yeah.
could be huge.
Dude, could be huge. Rushy Rice, the
Sleeper
Rice rule
pick.
back in effect. Sleeper pick. Well, he's being kept, so.
All right.
Yeah, he is being kept.
And that brings us
That's right.
segue.
Whoa, segues.
Whoa. So, today we're talking about the keepers. This is a keeper league, and you know what? A good amount of people in this league take advantage of that, so we might as well talk about them. So,
I'm ready.
one, I'm curious. How important do you two think keepers are to a team's success?
You know, there's
Depends on the
so
draft.
much that goes on in a season with injuries, with who you have that pops off and falls short of expectations. I think that keepers give you an excellent chance to get a jump start on your season and to just have a better team. But at the end of the day, fantasy football is a luck-based game for the most part. And there's only so much that your keepers can help.
Matt, how you feeling about it?
You know, I feel like it really depends on the round. If you have someone that you ended up picking up late in the draft last year who ended up popping off, who's projected to keep going, you know, you definitely help your team out. But like Tyler said, you also have that whole bust factor where you could have someone who had a great rookie season, goes in the sophomore season, and completely just busts. And there's a
Yeah.
wasted pick.
Now, that being said, Matt, how good do you feel about your keepers, though? Because I
No,
fucking hate you for it.
I feel pretty solid. Speaking of the keepers, I do want to make an announcement about them. I don't know if people have been looking. I'm not sure if people have been really kind of paying attention. But I am no longer going to keep Berkeley, and I'm going to keep Adams instead. I feel like it's just overall better instead of taking Berkeley first round, keeping Adams 8th, new team. Might be a little old, but I feel like he's on a more solid team right now, and he's always just kind of ready to go.
Dude, I like Adams. I will say, I don't know if you guys have seen the Stafford kind of injury stuff. His back has been, he hasn't been practicing. His back has been a little thrown out, a little sore. They're kind of
that's
doing.
not good.
It feels like Christian McCaffrey last year. Like Sean McVay's like, no, he's fine. He'll be practicing soon. And it's like, yeah, but he's in a t-shirt. So I don't, I'm not loving that, guys. But you know what? And yeah, it'll hurt Devontae Adams. It'll hurt Puka Nacua more.
Yeah.
Well, it'll hurt them equal. The backup is Jimmy Garoppolo, who Devontae Adams left the Raiders to get away from, which is kind of a
Woo!
funny little, fun
Yeah,
little thing.
if Jimmy comes out for Devontae, I mean, the poor guy, dude. What does he have to do to get away from this man?
Good. I know, but I like my keepers. I will say I did a lot of tossing up. Again, not as good as Simmons. Simmons is out here rocking Brock Bowers, the best tight end prospect we've ever seen.
I mean, I got him in the 5th round, and then I got Brian Thomas, who's also a fantastic wide receiver, did a fantastic rookie season. think he's going to do great. I have him going in the 12th, so
Yeah, it's like Brian Thomas could be the number one receiver. Travis Hunter's going to be there. I don't know how much I
Yes.
think that'll take away.
I feel like with Hunter being there, though, if he really tries to play on both sides of the ball like he's anticipating, yeah, I still think he's going to get targets, but I feel like he's going to be either more of a deep threat or more of like a touchdown threat type of deal, which, yeah, could hurt me, but going in as a rookie, I feel like that's tough.
Yeah.
And I've seen some videos where he's trying to play defense and he's facing some grown men. He's gotten some stiff armed and he's getting beat up out there.
Dude, he's a
So it's not college anymore. He's grown men
Dude,
that are gonna be they're gonna target him.
he's a talented but kind of small guy. He's like 5'11",
I've always said that he's kinda
180 or
scrawny.
something. Yeah.
He ain't big.
And I feel like someone's just gonna run him into the ground and he's still gonna get looks, but it's gonna take him a couple years to really get into that true form like he was in college.
Yeah. Oh man, Brian, like starting off right away, Brian Thomas, Devontae Adams, Brock Bowers. You're just set. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, possibly
Hey.
possibly the best keepers in the league, some would say.
I've known they were the best keepers in the league since like halfway through last year. I've been dreading Simmons this year since like week 10 last year.
What pick
I
you
tried
in
to
the
trade
draft?
for Bowers before.
Matt, what pick you in the draft?
I am, I believe, 6th overall. Let me double check.
You are do
4th.
You're fourth. Yeah, so you
Wrong.
get an elite quarterback, definitely, if you so choose. You probably don't. Yeah, you're probably going either running back or quarterback. So you're either getting like a Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs. You could grab Saquon if you want, but I mean it's a wild thing.
The first
feel
one
like
is
probably
a
going
tough
QB.
place to pick this year.
It is.
Like, if you're not in a position where you're just taking one of the elite quarterbacks, I think it's, I mean, I think a lot of those guys you can make an argument for,
I agree. I'm a big if you can get one of these top 4 quarterbacks in the Superflex, I'm going for it because Jaden Daniels is already gone. He's being
Yeah.
kept.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about some other keepers. Jordan, the SCLSU Mud Dogs. Dude, I think he's got Jaden Daniels. He's
got
got
some good
Terry McLaurin.
keepers.
He's keeping the stack.
Trey McBride.
And Trey McBride.
He's
the
keeping
tight
the
ends
stack
are
if
gone.
Terry McLaurin stays there, though.
Yeah. Which God,
Which I
they'd be
think he
so
is.
dumb.
I really do. I'm kind of...
They would be idiotic to get rid of him. Like, Jaden Daniels had great rookie success. You're setting him up for the sophomore slump if you get rid of Terry McLaurin right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But no, I love those keepers. And yeah, the Trey McBride, Brock Bowers, both being kept. The guy after that, George Kittle, lo and behold, kept.
There are no tight ends in this league.
Yeah, Tyler, what round are you going to be drafting a tight end, do you think?
That's so tough. I mean, in doing mocks with none of these tight ends available, I mean, it's kind of when you feel like your guy is there and you're feeling like it's just I don't know, dude. I don't know how to explain how I've been taking my tight end. It's just a feeling, dude. Every single time, every draft is different.
I've gotten to the point of I just don't give a shit. It doesn't matter.
And I'm kind of looking...
Just taking anyone.
Your team's rough for tight ends, T.
Yeah.
Hey.
Are you making fun? Hey.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, like, it's...
Johnny would have been a great keeper if he didn't get traded to the Steelers.
Hey, maybe he'll do it again with Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is looking a little slow.
Yeah. well, Tua's not looking the best, but yeah, Tyler, you are the team that has the second least sleepers in the league with one.
Yep. All we got
How is
so
there a team with
far,
less?
all we got is Bo Nix, baby. But we're
Bo
loving
Nix.
Bo Nix. Bo Nix, dude, great guy.
Dude, I
Bo Nix
mean,
in the 12th round, awesome. So,
no,
Not
I
bad.
do love Bo Nix. He was a great call. You liked him last year, like
yeah.
as the rookie prospect, and it super paid off. Sean Payton, I don't trust him. I've said this before on the podcast. I don't trust him. That's mostly in running backs. With Bo Nix, he's just going to be good.
I think
Uh,
Bo Nix, very possible top 10 season this year, fantasy wise.
I would absolutely agree. Honestly, I don't think it will even be him that gets in the way of that or the offense. I think it'll be the fact that they may have the best defense in the league that gets in the way of Bo Nix having a top 10 season. Because
That very well could be it.
they're fucking solid. But yeah,
Broncos looking good this year.
they are. It's a fucking crazy division, the Chargers, Raiders, Broncos, and Chiefs.
Stacked division.
Yeah, including the Rushy Rice of the Chiefs. Boom. Another team. Talking about Big Steves, big ballers. All right. So, guys, another tight end being kept. Arguably one of the top 5 tight ends. TJ Hawkinson off the board.
14th round too.
Yeah. He was injured for most of the season. He sat with
Yeah.
that, but, he played. He's a keeper. And,
That's a good keep.
yeah, grabbed Rushy Rice off the waiver and is keeping Josh Jacobs so far in the 4th, it seems. Solid keepers. It all hinges on Rushy Rice. Rushy Rice could be like a top 10 wide receiver, honest, I would say, right?
Yeah, I would say his ceiling is cracking top 10. I don't think
Right.
he's top 5, but I think he's top 10.
Yeah. I mean, he was great before he got murked by Mahomes and then now has the whole legal trouble. But what do you guys think of Hawkinson this year? With JJ McCarthy at under center.
I like it.
I like it. I do.
Rookies have a tendency to like tight ends, like short targets. TJ Hawkinson's a veteran, a very comfortable guy to throw the ball to, very easy, like I said. So I think Hawkinson has the potential to fill in a role of kind of a safety blanket for JJ McCarthy. So we're gonna see.
Maybe a touchdown target.
Yeah, I can see that him being a big touchdown machine there.
I can see it. Really, that's where the points are going to come from. Instead of it's not really going to be a lot of catches and a lot of yards. It's going to be more of like he gets 3 touchdowns a game type of deal.
I would
Like two-
love
like two.
that.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be more of just he's going to get more touchdowns than anything.
Yeah, and that's where all the tight ends that aren't basically Trey McBride and Brock Bowers are all super touchdown dependent. It's
Yeah.
basically if you get to I don't know, the 6th tight end, that's just a tight end that scored a touchdown this week. I
Yeah.
feel
It's
like
just
a
gonna
lot of
put-
the time.
They're kind of consistently going to put 7 points up on the board for you.
Yeah. So some solid keepers, I'd say there. I'm looking for my next segue. Oh, there is one other team that only has one keeper right now. And it's also a second-year quarterback. We have the Aaron Rodgers Hate Club with Drake May in the 9th. Solid.
I like it. I like it in the 9th. I've been watching it a little bit during preseason. Big May's doing okay. I feel like our line is gonna definitely make it better because he's being protected more. And Diggs
Yes.
is just outrunning everyone during practice and during scrimmages. So, like, he might have a consistent target, but I
Yeah,
could see him also getting hit a lot. We're missing a lot of throws.
I
Okay, they got not really getting hit a lot, but under pressure, just collapsing under the pocket.
I think the offense is going to take a step up, but it is still a question of how much.
Yeah.
Drake May could be great. Drake May could be popping off.
Yeah,
It's a
like
chance
what's the
it
Patriots
doesn't go.
realistically? What's the Patriots' offensive ceiling? Like points per game wise in the league, like 14th in like the dream scenario where everything goes perfect.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
that's probably about it.
Because I'm trying to think, like, they don't.
They're,
Stevenson's been practicing like a beast and trying to stay out there, but I really don't know
yeah,
how much they have for,
if
like. Oh, wait.
if they do it, it's off the back of Travion Henderson at this point. Like that
Henderson
guy
looks good. Henderson looks
balls. That guy fucking balls, and he definitely will be able to do great things for the team. And he's also good at pass protection, so that'll help Drake May.
good.
But either way, it would be nice to be able to keep Drake May. Love a homer. Especially, dude,
Speaking of
let
pass
me tell
protection,
you,
Will Campbell also looking phenomenal.
Will Campbell, love him. Love that guy. So glad we drafted him. The T-Rex.
Also,
But
I know we kind of hit it a little bit. How do you think Diggs is going to do, like, during the season?
I,
It's
Sounds me
practice.
out.
I mean, that's practice.
yeah, I think he'll be solid. I think he'll be solid. I honestly think he'll be our wide R1.
Over under 1,000 yards. I say over.
Under. I say under.
I say just barely under. I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
maybe, like, around 900, 950.
I agree.
I'm
Somewhere
I'm
like
on the
eight-
opposite side.
850.
I'm like 1050.
1050.
Like literally,
Yeah.
I was like, he's gonna crack 1,000. He might barely hit
No.
1,100. No more.
Nah, there's always a chance he's going to get injured as well. Like, he just came
Well,
off
okay.
an ACL injury.
I was
and
assuming that he
he's-
plays almost all games.
Well, I'm not. The man's kind of old and just had an ACL injury that he came back from
Very
earlier than expected. So,
That's a good
we'll
sign.
see how that goes.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
a
like that's
good
kind
sign,
of
but-
common now, though.
It's
I
a
mean, I
great
know it's
sign.
different,
Medicine.
but I'm looking
Don't
at.
look at the red flags. They're all gray.
No.
I mean, I feel like athletes now with everything, they're just recovering a lot quicker. I mean, look at Jason Tatum. He tore his ACL first or second round of the playoffs. He's pretty walking, no crutches, no boot, nothing.
Dude,
Practicing.
modern medicine goes crazy.
I think if you have enough money, you can definitely get the right surgeries, get it done quick.
Yeah, they will do what they need to. Christian McCaffrey for his stuff had there was something about getting injected with stem cells to help the
Yeah,
Achilles tendonitis.
I saw
Like
that.
somewhere in Germany, they do everything to keep these guys kicking. But that is also
Speaking
another
of
key for
kicking,
Juwan.
walking.
Speaking of kicking, wait, actually, no. Speaking of kicking, this is something that we didn't mention.
Oh, yeah!
It's back to news and notes. The 70-yard field goal.
The 70-yard
yeah.
field goal was
That's insane.
crazy.
And
Dude.
it kind of it cleared it more. Like he had some.
He had a few yards. He had a few
Yeah.
yards on that.
That might have been good from
Like,
like 72, 73.
Called it now.
Yeah. They better give him the chance during the season. I expect that record to break today because that is legitimately, they take that from, I think, the 45-yard line. Currently,
Yeah.
the touchback rule, if there's a kickoff, touchback, 35-yard line is where you start.
That's insane.
You need one first down, and you can kick a field goal.
You let him rip it.
I've always
Forget
wondered
Brian
that too.
Thomas.
Because when you look at kickoffs, I know it's set up differently and they hold it differently, but you see the people on kickoff that just boot it into the end zone. You're like, why
I know.
can't you do that during a field goal? I understand,
Dude.
like I said, it's held different, whatever, but you still have the ability to do that.
I know. I don't know. Like, it's such a different thing when you're under center and like they're really charging at you.
I get
I
it.
don't know, but I feel like it's also your one job.
think that's all
Normalize
you do.
70-yard field goal attempts.
Yeah.
Yo,
What'd
if
you
it's the
say?
end of I said normalize 70-yard field goal attempts. If it's the end of the
I
half,
agree.
what do you have to lose?
Honestly, I remember last year at some point, I just remember a team going for like a 68 yard, like would have broken the record. And it was like one of the moments I was just locked to the screen. Because you're not watching, it
remember
doesn't even
that.
matter for the game. Yeah, but you're watching the like, holy shit, is the record gonna be broken? And short. No, never
Yeah.
mind. But man, I wanna see it so bad. The Jaguar, Cam Little. What a,
I
What
named one
an
of
apt
my
name.
fantasy teams after him.
hey, good for him. I'm sure he's proud of that.
I'm sure he sees it.
Yeah. Oh. All right, back to the keepers. Charmin Ultra Softies. Speaking of modern medicine in the Niners, Juwan Jennings already has a hurt calf because every fucking 49er is hurt all the time, always. It is actually insane. Do you know how many running backs are behind Christian McCaffrey right now?
I don't know.
Cool. Isaac Garendo, the backup, injured.
Injured.
Behind him is Jordan James, the rookie, who is also injured. Behind him is Amir Abdullah, who I think is okay, but they also signed Jeff Wilson because everyone is injured. Meanwhile, Juwan Jennings, injured. Christian McCaffrey's still kicking. George Kittle's still kicking. What does this add up to? George Kittle and Christian McCaffrey balling out.
Dude,
But
this team is one injury away from a disaster of a season again.
Hold the fuck up. I just realized Granny's Gold Galleon, I truly.
Oh, don't you say? Hmm.
I wonder if he's gonna get overpaid, like not overpaid, but
Yeah, if someone might overpay for him.
yeah.
Dude, I might. Personally, I might. Let the record show. Not to show my hand. But I kind of wanna.
What's his first round pick?
Hey, can't stop me. Can't stop. Won't stop. Fuck you. But was noted. That's good to know. I hadn't considered that. I hadn't mocked recently. I like George Kittle. I like him.
Is that what we're talking
speaking
about?
of which,
George Kittle?
Yeah,
Cool. I was definitely present for that whole conversation.
good for you. Speaking of which, I haven't even talked about my keepers. My beautiful keepers. Let me tell you about what quarterback in this league I hate the most. Kyler Murray, man. Fucking despise this guy.
Then
He-
why are you keeping him?
I was gonna say.
Because it's in the 11th round.
I thought
And
you
Kyler
liked,
Murray,
I thought you liked Kyler Murray.
I did. And man, it kept
Just like
going
Mark
down.
Andrews at one point too.
Yeah, I also liked Mark Andrews once upon a time. I don't actually hate Kyler Murray. He might be my most hated in the league because I just don't have ill feelings towards many other quarterbacks. I don't.
hate him.
Aaron Rodgers.
He's just my most.
I hate Aaron Rodgers more. He's not. I don't hate him. I'll cheer for him once the season starts. But this guy is the most like he either has a 30-something point week or a 10 or less point week, and it's really tiring because it's just like you're still losing half the games, even if you average out to a good quarterback. You're still going 500, and
Patrick Mahomes was the same way for me last year too.
yeah,
I
Patrick
can't
Mahomes-
stand. I was so
Yeah.
highly of him, and then he kind of reminded me of a Tom Brady back in the day, where like he's gonna win you the game, but he's not gonna give you the fantasy points.
Yeah. No, good at football, but not good at fantasy, man. You know what? I hate
No.
Patrick Mahomes more than Kyler Murray.
I don't like him. I can't stand having him on my
Yeah.
team.
You know, I take it back. Kyler Murray's fine. I like him. Now, my other keeper, Nico Collins, love that guy. Hopefully he balls out with the Texans. He's already, I think he's going in the third. I'm keeping him in the third, or he's
Yeah,
going
third.
in the, yeah, he's going in the third. I'm keeping him in the third because I'm later in the round and I just want him. And then I was between George Pickens and Jamison Williams, being kept in kind of a similar place. I think there's a chance George Pickens is just crazy and doesn't, takes the route that most Steelers wide receivers that leave the team go.
Yeah.
They have fall offs. They have big old fall offs once they leave the Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster was
crazy.
Juju Smith-Schuster was a really good wide receiver. He was like 1,000 yards easy when he was with the Steelers. I forget about that.
Brown, Juju, Deontay Johnson.
Exactly. It's just, and now they have DK Metcalf, who's kind of already a little crazy.
Yeah.
And now, dude, I don't know. DK Metcalf and Aaron Rodgers is going to be a tie.
Those two with Aaron Rodgers is going to be a wild combination.
I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. Also, yeah, fun fact. Do you know what team Deontay Johnson's on right now?
It's not the Panthers, right?
Nope.
It's
Here's Deontay Johnson, a problematic player. Where would he end up?
the Browns.
The Browns, baby!
But dude, my trivia was phenomenal right there. That was the real trivia
Imagine!
question, and I got it right.
Yeah. Imagine the Browns getting just like a chill dude. They had one, Nick Chubb.
He's just a chill guy.
He's gone now.
Just a
He
chill
was just
guy.
a chill guy. Oh, I miss him. Joe Flacco's a chill guy. I hope he starts. I just want Joe Flacco. I don't care. Shador, I want to succeed, but I don't need him this year.
I used to hate Joe Flacco, man. And then I don't know, dude.
I
The
know.
longer he stuck around in the league, and the older he got, and the more he just played for like these other random sucky teams, I was just like, you're all
I
right.
know. I love it. Love the Browns. Yeah. All right. Couple more teams here. One, I mentioned Juwan Jennings had the calf injury. Everyone's injured on the Niners. Charmin Ultra Softies is keeping him in the 14th. Seems reasonable enough. They've got Jackson Smith and Jigba in the 11th, which is actually insane that he was going in the 11th last year.
That's actually wild, yeah.
Yeah. I have already said, dude, Sam Darnold's ain't shit. I will call it right now. That man is going to burn. It's gonna suck. Maybe Njigba can get away with it.
How many games does he start?
Honestly, he starts. He starts like 14. They're not taking him out. It's just gonna go really badly.
I was gonna go like 4.
Unless I trade for Jalen Milroe in another league, then he's playing 7 games max. But right now I don't have him, and so Sam Darnold's still gonna play. He's gonna start, but it's not gonna go well. And meanwhile, Kenneth Walker is going to be running. I don't know. He's already missing practices. I don't know. Kenneth Walker kept in the 3rd. Insane to me by McConkey.
Yeah.
I
got
love
a
Kenneth
feeling-
Walker.
I think there's a good chance Andy doesn't keep him in the 3rd round before the actual deadline, but that's coming up quick. What is that, like 9 days away-ish?
Dude, it's like 6. 5.
5.5.
5?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Deadline is real,
5
real
days away.
soon, so...
Deadline's coming up.
Yeah, because the draft's in 9 days, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming up quick. But yeah, Charmin Ultra Softies also has Bucky Irving in the fifth from a waiver ad. So that's going to be nice for them. That is all right. Ultra Softies has some decent keepers. That I hope that Slosh can pull it together because he did bad year one because he was just bad. He did year two because he kept Brees Hall and traded for Anthony Richardson.
Oh God.
He deserves something this year. I like him. I think he can do better.
Yeah, man. Hey,
But
like I said, the keepers are only one part of it. So he could have a
Yeah.
phenomenal draft.
small part of it. And you know what? There's only one more team to go over with the keepers, technically two. Is going over the rest of McConkey, which is Alvin Kamara, Jordan Love, and Kenneth Walker. And I think Alvin Kamara, just like yeah. I mean, it's Alvin Kamara. It's a boring. He's good. I mean, does anyone? How do you guys think the Saints are gonna do? Generally speaking,
The Saints.
yeah. Give me,
They're
an,
gonna be,
give
they're
me.
gonna
heard
be
much about
horrible.
them.
They're gonna win like 3 or
Yeah.
4 games.
I
They
think I
are
haven't heard
very
much about
likely
them.
going to be one of the worst.
Yeah.
They might be the worst team in the league. They're most likely going to be one of the worst 5.
No,
I also feel the same way about the Cowboys. Not gonna lie.
really,
No.
I disagree.
Nah.
I don't know. They have too much. I feel like drama going on with Micah Parsons and just Jerry Jones.
Alright.
I feel like it's just not the brightest guy around.
I agree.
They have a new movie coming out that's like centered around Jerry buying the team.
They have a movie.
It's called literally Dallas Cowboys America's Team. Like from cowboy to owner, and it's all about Jerry Jones buying the damn team. And I'm
Dude.
telling you, I think it's gonna be. You hear teams complain about Hard Knocks being too much in their face during training camp. Like a person
That's an
plus this
interesting-
movie, that's gonna be. I feel like just too much around the team for them to really focus on actual football.
Interesting.
It's the beginning of the end.
Dude, that's deep thought. I like that.
He just
'Cause, yeah.
refuses to sell the team, and
He's
Micah Parsons. I mean, they had the contract apparently with the handshake, but Micah Parsons like I in, with the money. The fact
Yeah.
that Micah Parsons on his 5th year of his rookie contract is absolutely wild to me. Everyone else in the league is getting paid, and then there's him who's just getting fucked.
yeah. They are. I don't know if I'd say they're the worst managed team in the league right now. Because the Saints are in a really terrible dead cap space of
Yeah.
they have like negative money for years and are probably only going to get worse.
Who
But-
they give up all their money to?
I don't even know. They
Like,
just
after
paid
they-
everyone. I don't know enough about how it all works to know how it happened. I just know
Oh,
that
I know. They're probably still paying Drew Brees.
yeah, they're,
Derek
they're
Carr,
just still on
baby.
that contract. Derek Carr, give it to Michael Thomas. I don't know, but my God, the Cowboys have so much of their money is already in CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Like they both have massive, massive contracts. So it's a thing. That's why I didn't keep George Pickens. Not gonna do it. Over it. But yeah, like Kamara will do well. He's a fine keeper. Jordan Love, I think, gonna do well. Good keeper. Just solid all around. So going through these, just a brief. If we were to go into the season, just knowing these, who do you think? All right, my vote to win currently is Bong Sidekicks. You've got it, dude. You might draft like shit. Who knows?
You know,
But-
maybe I'll go the Victor method and just do a complete auto draft, not set anything.
Yeah. Not
Either
saying
way.
nothing. Well, it beat all of us. Even though he dropped Devonte Adams. Let's all remember why Devonte Adams is a keeper.
He did.
right now. Oh. By the way, if y'all didn't pick up on our subtle hints, yeah, Victor has no keeper set. Nor did he have keepers last year. This is, I don't know, man. What does it all mean? You know?
I'm predicting a first to worst season for Victor.
Yeah. Do you think? I mean, technically speaking, based off of right now, he would have to be the last ranked team of
Oh, yeah,
anyone.
there's one team
Based off
we
it, yeah.
didn't talk about.
Did I miss one?
Oh, there is.
Wait, I
Oh, there
did.
is. There is one team.
There is. Tyler, take it away on this team.
Well, this team's not keeping anybody, so there's not much to talk about.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Did we forget another? Did
Well, we
forget
talked
two
about
teams?
Victor briefly.
Oh, just how he's
We
talking
forgot
about
two
him?
teams. We didn't talk about Granny's Gold Galleon. All we said is they're not keeping George Kittle. That's the only thing we said about
yeah,
them.
That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Gabe. Shout out Gabe, who got me this hat, by the way. I love him.
Hey,
I like
that's
the
a sick hat. Shout out Gabe.
Thanks. Shout out
Hey.
Gabe.
Gabe, way to not lose.
Gabe,
You
you,
know-
have excellent keepers also this year. Michael
Yeah.
Penix in the 15th. I am on record on this show of many episodes of shitting on you. Turns out, it's a good keeper. Who would have guessed it? I hope he sucks.
Yep. Me too.
I actually don't.
I
I actually
predict-
really like him.
I honestly think he could be the next Jameis Winston. I think he's our next 30 for 30 guy.
It's
30 and 30 guy. Malik Neighbors in the 5th. I mean, fucking fire.
pretty sick. That's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
And
James
James
Cook
Cook
Cook in
in
the
Yeah.
10th? Oh my god.
James Cook with his new contract extension, I've been seeing a lot of.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a keeper.
That's a real good one. I can't believe he went that late last year.
Neither can I, actually. Were we not sure that James Cook was the full-time running back? Was there somebody else there we thought was possibly splitting with him?
They drafted Ray Davis, but that's it. Like, that's...
Is that really it?
Oh, maybe it was James Cook a keeper of his last year? Because I can't get over. This is... That's a... It's a beautiful, beautiful keeper. Let's see. James
Oh,
Cook.
it is.
James Cook, he drafted in the 11th. Wait.
Yeah, so he keeps him
Oh.
in the 10th.
Hold the... No.
Oh, he kept him last year.
Gabe,
He
they
was
have gotten
drafted-
away with a little bit of buffoonery.
He was drafted in the 10th and kept in the 11th last year.
I think I may have fucked up Gabe's keepers last year.
Wait,
Yeah,
he
he
was...
was drafted the year before in the 10th. He was going
Hey.
down prior. He would have
Okay.
been below.
Huh.
Yo, that's wild.
So
Does that
he
mean he's going 3 rounds ahead this year?
that means James
Yeah.
Cook should be being kept in the 8th round.
8th round.
Now, the question is it fair? Is what's the most fair thing? Now, hey,
Say the
ethics discussion. I fucked up.
say-
What do we say?
I say maybe the 9th. Don't penalize him fully because it's not fully on him. I mean, he did get around it.
Yeah.
I would say the 9th. I wouldn't because at this point he's getting him back in the 10th this year.
Yeah, I think ninth is
That's-
fair.
That would mean he's getting him back to where he drafted. At least just put him in the 9th.
Yeah. Not
Make it
8th.
A little bit more.
You don't get 8th. Or, no, not 10th. Maybe 8th.
It's a
It'll
9th.
probably be 9th. Yeah. Oops.
I say 9th. 9th.
Say
9th.
9th to make it more fair.
Alright. It is finalized. Let it be known, contractually, on this cast. James Cook is a 9th round pick.
Or
Okay.
hear me
9th
out.
round keeper or
Hear me
Gabe.
out. He keeps him in the 12th. We just keep going backwards.
He needs the help.
We'll just reverse it.
Here, I do find it very interesting that many of the last place teams were the same as year one.
The standings were shockingly similar.
Yeah, and it really is like, aside from the fact that Victor jumped up, because Victor was also like a mid-level team last year. But man, our losers stay losers.
I think 3 of the 4 playoff teams were the same.
Yeah.
Factual
I
statement
think
or not?
Well, Jordan won his division for a second time.
So he's a definite.
Sam didn't make the playoffs, I believe, this time.
But he made it last
I
year.
wasn't at the toilet bowl. I was.
Oh, he won.
He won last year, yeah.
He won year 1, yeah. Okay, so no, I don't think so then. Because you didn't make the playoffs last year either then. Because
No.
last year you and I were the 2 teams. In
Yeah, we were in
purgatory.
the middle.
I finished in purgatory.
Yeah, because
both
that
years.
was the whole thing. If I
Shockingly
beat
similar.
if I won, I would have gotten in front of Josh and gotten into
Yeah.
the playoffs. I
Yeah,
lost. It was in the toilet bowl, and he was in the dead zone.
playoffs. No, I was in the playoffs,
You were in
dude.
the playoffs. That's right. We had to switch. If I won, I would have beaten
Yeah.
him.
If you won, you would have maybe been in like the finals and might have won. But instead, I got third
My
place.
team was going off towards the end of the season.
My team started off crazy, and then Tua's
Oh, he
injury
just died.
plummeted that shit. I guess Tua and Ayuk and Rushy Rice's and Mark Andrews being le shite. And also Dak Prescott's injury. I was in a rough.
Bro, if you just held on
was
to
in
Mark
dire
Andrews,
straits.
though, honestly,
I hate that man.
like he had like a
So
bad
much.
start to the season, bro. But his final like 10 weeks.
My
were
dude,
good.
my guy. In the first 6 weeks, he had 3 weeks of 0 points.
It did.
Like, what are you gonna do?
You just didn't trust the process, dude.
If I had that, I would be. We haven't even voted. That's something. Hey guys, remember at the draft, we're voting on what people that score 0 have to do, what their punishment is.
I want to make a note also on the podcast. I want to put in another vote for the draft. It's not really a rule change, but I've seen a lot of videos. I saw it last year too. I really think you consider getting a championship belt and put everyone's name on it if you win.
I agree. I
The
think we
belt
need a
was
trophy of
supposed
some
to-
sort. I think we need something.
I agree.
Like I know the Instagram shops and shit, but you can find like championship trophies, not too expensive.
I am fully in favor. And yeah, I think we should talk about that in the week to come. Who knows? Maybe I can run out and grab a trophy before the draft. That'd be pretty cool.
World's full of
Would be.
possibilities.
Yeah. On that note,
I
we
mean, you
should
did get a
probably-
big check last year.
I do. Hey. You see that bad boy?
There's no fucking.
It's ready to go.
You see that bad boy sitting on the wall? We got him ready.
Gonna be writing my name on that check this year.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone that requests big check will get big check.
We gotta make it like the NCAA board where you just stick on a name. And we all have name tags.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
I can't wait.
That would actually be, it would be funny if in the apartment we just had a banner made for every winner and just hung banners around the top of the apartment.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
That would be pretty
Love
awesome.
banners.
But yeah, championship banners.
Championship banners actually go pretty hard.
You hold on to it. If you win, you hold on to it for the year, and then come draft time, you have to bring it, and then you pin it up, and then that's how you signify start of the next season.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like the Stanley Cup. You hold on to it until this next year.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, we'll talk about this at the draft because something does need to be done. All right, I think that'll do it for this episode here. this is the last. This is the end of the off season for us. From now on, we're gonna have a team next time. The next time we talk, we'll be ranking full ass teams. We're gonna go through the first power
Whoa.
rankings of the season.
Crazy.
Tyler's gonna be giving us his bets for week 1 of the
Oh my
NFL
gosh.
season.
Segment's coming back.
I also think we need to think of some year-long betting game. Like with.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
I do have a pre-draft bet that I think we should throw out there.
What you
If
got?
Victor does not set
Lay it
any
on me.
keepers.
Lay it on me. But Victor doesn't set any keepers.
Yep.
All right, you don't. You know what? Okay. I'll take that action. I'll say he sets keepers, and I promise I will not remind him to set keepers. I will. I will send no more reminders.
I say he doesn't.
I say he does. What do you want? You want to put like a? You say he doesn't? All right, I'll take you both on. What do you want to put some fives, like a 10 my way, a couple fives by y'all?
If I'm right, you have to trade me your first round pick for my 10th round pick.
No, that's silly. What? That's dumb. That's.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah, you win.
Give
I'll
him your
Venmo you
first
$5.
All right, just a nice little fiver bet.
I'll buy you a beer. How about that?
Yeah. All right, some fivers. Victor, please listen to this. Please, this is now my plea, Victor. I believe in you. I have
Hey,
faith.
you said you weren't going to remind him. This counts.
This doesn't count.
If he so feels inspired by this conversation to set keepers, he'll do it. You can't coerce
That's
him.
fine, Victor, I don't fucking need you. Don't even bother. I'm over it. My $10, that's gone to me. The $10 is dead to me. You don't need it. I'm over it. All right. That being said, we're going to wrap up this episode. And remember, everybody, set your fucking lineup, Victor. All right, bye.